All right, so now that we feel comfortable and know our major scale with our Kerwin hand signs and solfege syllables, we can put it into a song. Now there is a very famous song from a musical called The Sound of Music that has to do all with our solfege syllables and our hand signs. It's called Do, Re, Mi. So for each of the hand signs and each of the syllables, they associate something that they already know about with that word. So the very first one where we start, which we already know, is doe. So if we start on doe, doe is also the name for a female deer. So we say doe, a deer, a female deer. Now next we have ray, a drop of golden sun. So ray, just like a sun ray. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Do you remember what comes next? Me, that's right, me, a name I call myself. And what comes after me? Do you remember? Fa. Now fa, if we take that R out, it's fa. So we have fa, a long, long way to run. Next we have sew, a needle pulling thread, right? To sew. Next we have la, it's just a note to follow. So we keep going up to T. Now remember I said like you're drinking tea. So tea, I drink with jam and bread. And that brings us back to dough. That's right. So let's start that again. In this song, we're not going to go back down the ladder. We're only going to go up to the top. So let's start it again. It goes like this. Doe, a deer, a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Keep going. Me, a name I call myself. Fa, a long, long way to run. Sew, a needle pulling thread. La, a note to follow, so keep going. Tea, I drink with jam and bread. And that brings us back to dough. Good job. Oh, even I mess up sometimes. So if you mess up, keep going. It is okay to mess up. Now the next thing we have to do is add in the melody. Now luckily we already know the majority of the melody. It's just the major scale going all the way up, but we have some added things because we've added different words. So it sounds like this. Doe, a deer, a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Fa, a long, long way to run. Sew, a needle pulling thread. La, a note to follow. So tea, I drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to dough. That is the whole song. So if you were able to pick up on that song, go ahead and sing along with me. If not, just sing the major scale with your hand signs and it'll sound amazing as I sing the full song. Let's try it together. Ready? 1, 2, ready and sing. Doe, a deer, a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Fa, a long, long way to run. Sew, a needle pulling thread. La, a note to follow. So tea, I drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to dough. Good job. Now if you have that and you know the major scale, and maybe if you have someone to sing with you, try one of you singing Do, Re, Mi from The Sound of Music and the other one of you singing and signing just the major scale. Two things happening at the same time, but they sound amazing together. Challenge yourself a little. And if not, if that's too much, that is okay. But guess what? We want to become independent singers and independent musicians. That means that no one else has to be on your part in order for you to succeed. So try your best, challenge yourself, keep up with those major scales, those hand signs, and you will be phenomenal. Good job, everybody.